Good morning, everyone. It is Friday. Yay, we made it through another week. Tonight is Pirates of the Caribbean at the El Capitan, so I am looking forward to that. But I do have to work at least half a day first, so I hope you guys have some awesome Memorial Day plans too. I'm very excited to get this weekend going. Let me show you what I'm packing today for breakfast, lunch, and snack. Because we are going to Pirates of the Caribbean tonight and we are going for dinner out, I am trying to keep things very light, so all of my breakfast, lunch, and snack today is 0 smart points. I will probably not eat most of what I have, but when I do 0 smart point days, I always I want to overpack just in case. I always feel like I might be hungrier with 0 point foods. Usually I'm not, so that's good, but I always take more than I actually eat just in case. So let me show you what I have. Okay guys, here's what we have for breakfast today. Over here is my coffee. I will add 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. Here is my eggs in a mug. This is all 0 smart points. What I have in here is a 1/3 cup of great value egg substitute for 0 smart points. I have a 1/4 cup of Kraft fat-free shredded cheddar for 0 smart points. 2 slices of Land of Frost Canadian bacon for 0 smart points. I have about 1.5 tablespoons of salsa, and I have some sliced bell pepper, red and yellow bell pepper for 0 smart points. So this is all 0 smart points, but it has a lot of protein, so this is actually a very filling as far as 0 smart points foods go, this one is pretty filling. I heat this in the microwave for about 30 seconds and then stir, 30 seconds stir, and 30 seconds stir. So those are my scrambled eggs in a mug, 0 smart points. That is breakfast. For lunch, I'm having this spaghetti squash. It is about 1.5 cups of spaghetti squash. I have diced Italian tomatoes on the top with a little bit of extra Italian seasoning. Both the spaghetti squash and diced tomatoes are 0 smart points. And then I have a 1/4 cup of the Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella for 0 smart points. Then I'm having my Waldorf salad, which is 0 points. It is diced apple, cucumber, and celery, all 0, and 1 tablespoon of Banquet light mayonnaise for 0 smart points. And then also for lunch, I'm having this little lettuce wrap. This is lettuce. On the inside, I have 5 slices of Oscar Mayer turkey breast for 0 smart points, and 1 Kraft fat-free single for 0 smart points, and some mustard. So those 3 things are lunch. This is all the snacks. This is the stuff I probably won't eat, but I'm taking just in case. Especially since from like 1 o'clock on, I'm going to be busy doing stuff, so I may need to grab something, but I don't know that I'll be eating even one of these things. Probably one, at least one of these things. And I may like eat these mini bell peppers in the movie, maybe the banana, apple, I don't know. So a banana, obviously. These things go with the apple in case I want to do a baked apple. So the apple is 0 smart points. Cut it up, microwave for 1 to 2 minutes, and then add a teaspoon of raisins, a teaspoon of cranberries, and a teaspoon of almonds, all 0 smart points, and the Walden Farms pancake syrup for 0 smart points. Banana, mini bell peppers, 0. So that is my breakfast, lunch, and several snacks for today. All 0 points. Good morning, guys. I will try to show you my outfit of the day, but it's a little cold out here, so I'm wearing a jacket. It's pretty much just a repeat of what I wore last weekend to the meeting, except different jeans. Beige jeans instead of white jeans. Anyway, I am on my first walk break. This is probably the only walk break I will take today, since I'm doing a half day at work, so I probably won't hit my 13,000 steps today, which is okay. I feel like I get enough exercise all week long that I don't need to hit 13,000 every day. So I won't be walking at lunch, and I won't be doing my second walk break, but I am still going to do a 3-mile run. The plan is to take Eddie over to the library to see the art exhibit at 1 and then head back to my work to work out while he waits for me at 2. So that could be challenging because it's really super easy, or it would be super easy just to say, you know what, I don't need to work out today. But I do. If I don't work out today, then I will need to work out Sunday in San Francisco, and it would just be easier not to have to do that. So both options are kind of an interruption and not really my regular schedule, but today would definitely be easier than Sunday in San Francisco. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me sit down and I'll show you something. Okay, what's this? How did that happen? Let me tell you. Last night I had a bazillion pecan shortbread cookies and half of a chocolate chip cookie. And look at me. I don't even feel bad. I am not kicking myself in the butt. I don't feel guilty. Usually I am like so upset at myself and disappointed. I don't really even feel bad. I had 47 smart points worth of cookies. They were delicious. I don't know if they were 47 points worth of delicious, but they were delicious. I'm happy, number one, that it was a conscious decision to do it. It wasn't just mindless eating and eating junk. They were good. I liked them, so I'm happy about that, because normally a lot of times when I do a lot of late night snacking, it's just junk that I don't even want, that doesn't even taste good, but I just want to eat. Last night, yeah, I wanted to eat. I wanted a snack and I wanted something sweet, but I made a conscious decision to have something that tasted good, and it just happened to be there. But I wish I wouldn't have had 47 points worth, but I'm the kind of person that I get to a point where there's only 4 left, might as well have the 4. So I had them all, and I had 47 points worth, and I don't even feel bad. That's so weird. The thing that bothers me the worst is having to start over on the calendar. So it's not killing me, but I kind of knew it was going to happen, because I knew I wouldn't be able to nail this 30-point challenge the first time out. I did not expect it to happen on a weeknight. I thought I was going to have to start over maybe because of this weekend. So as far as the cookies go, I don't feel a bit bad, and especially yesterday I ran 10 miles, so I'm feeling okay about it. I did use, of course, all of my weeklies and quite a few, quite a few of my fit points too, but I'm actually okay with it. So is that bad? Especially when I have such a challenging weekend coming up. I don't know. I don't feel bloated or fat this morning. I don't feel like I weigh more. I just feel like it was a blip on the radar, and ta-da! Blank slate, time to get back on track. So yes, my weeklies don't start over, but my calendar starts over today. I'm not gonna let one little slip go into, oh, I screwed up, so I'm just gonna blow the entire weekend. No. I have so much invested already in this weekend as far as planning and tracking and choosing wisely that there's no way I'm just gonna blow the whole weekend. So I am starting over today, like right now, like this morning. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I have no hang-ups about it. So weird. That's not like me. So yeah, that's what happened last night. Anyway, today I am off to a great start. I had my scrambled eggs already, and they were delicious. I am glad there's protein in them, because I feel like they were fairly filling, not as filling as the pancake sandwich, but pretty good and pretty filling. And I will be having, I'll probably have a little snack before 1 o'clock, and then I don't even know when I'm gonna eat my lunch, because I'm just gonna be busy after that, so I don't know when I'm gonna heat it up and stuff. I really don't know if I'm gonna be eating like even half of that food, so we'll see. I will let you guys know what I eat and what I don't. Maybe I'll insert pictures of it as I go, but I did definitely eat the scrambled eggs and they were delicious. So back on track today. I am planning to make today a 30-point on the nose day, even though we're going out for dinner and the movie. So we're actually not really going out for dinner, we're going to Panera, but you know, you still got to choose wisely, and there's not a ton of options for 10 points, which is what I'm aiming for. But watch how I make it happen. Stay tuned. Okay, we just took a tour of the Disney library and we saw the art exhibit for Paris Disneyland. Did you like that, Eddie?
Yeah, it was very interesting.
Now I am showing Eddie some of the plazas on campus near my campus. Why? Because I am procrastinating running, of course. Okay guys, after all that running around sightseeing, I made myself go to the gym, I made myself run 3 miles, and I made myself do 10 minutes on the rower. So all my workouts are done for the day. It's time to play. We are now headed to Panera Bread for dinner. I am trying to stay within about 10 points because I want to have sangria tonight at the movie. So I looked in the tracker to see what the lowest point options are at Panera Bread, and Panera Bread has some fairly high foods but also some really good low options. So I chose 2 of my favorites. I am having the half portion of the, I think it's a grilled vegetable sandwich. Half portion is 6 smart points, and then I'm also having the strawberry chicken salad, which is 5 smart points. So I'm going to eat most of that but leave a little bit. And there you go, 10 points. And that is, the salad is without dressing, I believe. So, which is fine because that salad is pretty good anyway. It has a lot of good stuff on it. So that's what I'm having for dinner. I will take a picture and show you guys when I get there. Okay guys, that was actually really filling. I was impressed. So the sandwich is the Mediterranean vegetable sandwich. It is 6 smart points. The salad was the strawberry chicken salad with poppy seed dressing. I panicked for a minute because when she brought it out, I realized that I forgot to say no dressing. But then I looked in the app and the app said it's 5 points for half portion of the chicken strawberry salad with dressing. Whew. So I had it with the dressing. It was so good. Eddie had a few bites also. It had really good seasoned chicken on it. It had, and my 3 components that I love on a salad is nuts, fruit, and cheese. I think it had cheese. Did it have cheese? Maybe it didn't have cheese. I thought it had like just a little bit of cheese, but they made up for that with the chicken. So it was really good. I liked it a lot, and the sandwich, of course, was very good. If you're not into vegetable sandwiches, you could have the same combo with a turkey sandwich. So you could actually do a turkey sandwich, a half turkey sandwich, and the half strawberry and chicken sandwich, both for 5 points. So you could eat up Panera bread for a pretty decent filling meal for 10 points. That's a good deal. I did not eat the apple. I actually got a cup of coffee, and I think that's what's making me so full, because I drank most of the coffee. So I'm pretty full right now. But that's a really good filling meal. I'm impressed, and the only drawback is that it's pretty expensive. It cost $21 for my meal, and then Eddie just had a half sandwich. So, ooh, that's not a win. But it was good, fresh, delicious food. So we are now headed to go find the El Capitan, and I'm gonna do a little review for you guys. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, so I got this gum last week at my Weight Watchers meeting, and I have had, this is, I guess, my 4th flavor of this brand of gum. This one is my most recent, the red velvet. I also have the caramel coconut. It's like a Girl Scout cookie flavor. The two that I don't have with me is the buttered popcorn, and then I also have a Girl Scout one that is like the thin mint flavor. You know what? They're all really, really good. The first one I had was the buttered popcorn, and I got that at my Weight Watchers meeting, and I was hoping that it would taste like the Jelly Bellies buttered popcorn, and it does. It tastes weirdly like, it's like so close to buttered popcorn. It's really good. And then I got the caramel coconut and the thin mint ones at Target. They were on discount, and both of them are really good. I like the caramel coconut better because the thin mint ones, I think it's Extra. Extra makes a gum that is mint chocolate chip ice cream. That one's really good too. That has been a favorite of mine for a long time. So the thin mint gum by this company tastes kind of like the mint chocolate chip gum from Extra. So I like it, but this one is like totally different. Caramel coconut. It's really good. So then the other day I decided I'm gonna try the red velvet. It's next on my list. You know what? I, as a baker, used to make red velvet cake all the time, and I love it. And it has like a distinct flavor that's kind of hard to describe. It's like chocolate, but it's like a creamy chocolate. It's not deep chocolate. And then, of course, you got to have the cream cheese flavor from the frosting, right? So this gum, I was like, how can this taste like red velvet cake? So I decided I was going to try it, and this is so weird, but it tastes like the cake. It's so weird. Like if I closed my eyes, I can totally taste the cake. I would say it tastes more like a mellow kind of chocolate cake, only because it's missing the cream cheese flavor. If they could find a way to insert some sort of cream cheese flavor into the gum with the chocolate, look, I'm drooling. I'm drooling because I want some right now. If they could find a way to get the cream cheese flavor in with this as well, it would be perfect. But you know what? It's so close. I love it anyway. It's really good. So all of these gum flavors, this company is, it's called Project, no, it's too bright now. Project 7. I don't know if you guys can see that. The company is called Project 7. If you go to Weight Watchers meetings, they have all different flavors. I'm less interested in the fruit flavors because since I don't really eat sweets, this is like a really good substitute for having cakes or cookies or whatever. So these are really good. I highly recommend them. I think Lydia told me that she likes the birthday cake, so I think I might get the birthday cake one next, and then I also want to try the chocolate chip cookie dough. So I'll let you guys know how I like those, but really, these are so good. If you're a gum fan, I highly recommend it. 2 pieces is 0 smart points. I don't know what 3 and 4 pieces are. I usually just do 2 at a time, and usually like just 2 a day, like for a snack. And I only do it maybe once every few days because I forget that I have it. But I'm going to have some of this gum in the movie tonight. I might take them both with me and find out how many points 4 pieces is. Yeah. Okay, I just checked it out for the red velvet gum, and I'm going to assume, which I've learned lately, I should not do that thanks to good old PB Fit, but I'm gonna say for this video that probably all the gums are the same by Project 7. But I looked it up for the red velvet. You can have 6 pieces of this for 0 points. So if you have a snacky sweet tooth all day long, you can have 6 pieces. I chew 2 at a time because I think 1 piece is just too tiny. So 3 times a day you can have this and still be at 0 smart points. When you hit 7 pieces, it is 1 point. So there you go. Get some, guys. It's really good. I can't remember how much it is at the meeting. I want to say $2, so it's not super cheap gum, but it is super delicious.